Okay.
I definitely think Palu's
Grubby
like
is crying, or maybe he's imitating Red. Can we get Toxic, please?
toxic sandwich.
Right, sir. I'm gonna have to be the commentary police here and say don't mention the chat. Anyway, we got Red covering that ledge, but Grubby's gonna nair himself right out of that sticky situation, and then nair himself into a good situation.
I feel as if this matchup is really dependent on if Palu can sort of corner carry Ganon into the ledge. She has all the tools to oppress him there. She just has to get him there, which shouldn't be too difficult.
It's Ganon. He's slow.
You know, yeah, it's Ganon. It's not even that he's slow. It's just that he's big, and comboing big characters is really easy. You know, no matter what game you play. But you don't want to be corner carried like that either.
Oof. Red was a little late.
Don't feel like that was the right option for Grubby. I feel like he should have just thrown Red off stage and sort of taken advantage of that. That's still definitely a good check right there. Ooh, committing to the wrong option. He'll let Red on for free. You also don't want to be. You don't want to be in the corner against Ganon. Not against any heavy really. I think he's trying to commit too hard with Nair.
Gotcha.
I feel like if he does a faster option commitment, like especially knowing which way he's going.
Just explode him a couple times, and the third time's a charm.
That's definitely gonna do it though.
Yeah.
Definitely relatively even though.
Give him Ganon every time. Don't let him back.
Absolutely murder him.
Punish him.
I definitely feel as if they've been keeping the pace relatively neutral. The percents are also relatively neutral, but I don't think that's as relevant when it comes to the heavyweight. You know,
Because, you know, one hit right now, if he wins neutral once, he might win. That was clinch. That was a risky air dodge, but he did have his jump.
It's not about that, it's about punishing the air dodge. Because air dodge still has lag, regardless if it's a neutral one or it's a directional.
And then
you
you
can call him out like that.
Can't air dodge afterwards, so
yeah,
not much they can do if you do go.
I definitely feel like if he was committed to it, good name. I feel as if he was committed to it, he could have upbeat him and he would have killed him. Like Red. Definitely a good trade. Oh, he gimped him! He gimped him! Oh! That was sick nasty. I think he was able to grab him twice because those are special grabs. Oh, don't get side beat again! Oh. Red taking his momentum and going with it. Yeah, that was pretty sick nasty. He's gonna F smash. Ooh, I called it off a mile away! Yeah, he's definitely taking his momentum and running with it right now. Grubby definitely getting a little bit flustered. Oh. Wow, what a call out! What
Grubby really wanted that, you know, I guess rely on his timing.
Ooh, going for down air. I think he goes dash tag. Oh, I see what he's doing with his directional air dodges. He's directional air dodging towards the stage, so that way he gets the momentum from it. It does use an air dodge, but it's better off than not making it back whatsoever.
Gotcha. So, Red is in a good position to take this game, but he's not in a good position on the stage.
Yeah, Red sort of lost that momentum that he got, and now Grubby's taking advantage of that. But getting that dash, they're gonna finish the game.
No lightning needed. No,
yeah, that game was pretty sick.
That was sick.
We should get a clip on that. That's pretty OP.
Look at that.
I think the reason why side beam to up be connected, because usually you have a second before grabs can reconnect. I think it's because they're special grabs, or like command grabs. So I don't know if command grabs count for the timer or specific ones do. But I think side B doesn't because it was a breakout.
So probably not.
Because I think the timer sets once you throw them. And with special grabs or like a command grabs, it's immediately when you grab them. So maybe the second did go by, but because they were moving while the grab was going on. I don't know the specifics behind it, but I think that's my hypothesis behind it. That game was pretty sick though.
Do you think that was like a setup, or do you think Red was just
I think he was
really
trying to recover. I think he was just trying to recover.
Oh, okay.
And then Grubby sort of jumped in the way, or tried to start up with teleport. I think he could have made it back actually.
I think that would be a sick setup.
Yeah, it's definitely situational, but it's good to know if it's possible. I also think that Grubby could have made it back. I think he just didn't angle it well enough.
Yeah,
you can ride this. I think I think you can ride the stage. You just be kind of careful about it. But you know, we're here to Yoshi's story counter pick.
And right now, Grubby.
I think the slants are good for Palu. I feel like they operate really well because now characters the slants kind of like make it difficult for a character on ledge to sort of space their get up should they try to do something offensive.
And it also helps Palu when she's trying to edge guard if she goes on the ledge and down tilts. Her down tilt becomes a little angled.
A little bit safer too, yeah. Ooh, trying to take him down with him if he's gonna go down anyway.
But Grubby was ready.
Yeah, I feel like
he's not gonna let it happen.
I feel like Nair really oppresses Ganon in that scenario. It's a sort of just a.
He has 2 command grabs in the air, but
it doesn't matter if you're
Nair.
It doesn't matter if you're going into a hitbox. You know, it won't prioritize.
Yeah.
Ooh, getting that major damage. Ooh, I think he tried to angle up B and it might have fat fingered inside B. Unfortunate. Counter pick. Should he use this?
Nice patience from Grubby, knowing that the F smash is safe on shield at the very tip.
I feel like you should definitely watch out on the shield though, because you can still get shield poking. Ganon's buttons are really meaty. Hit that? Nah. Unfortunate.
Grubby.
Ooh, nice chin check on that failed follow up.
Grubby's been poking the bear on those ledge get-ups.
A little bit, but he's in a really good position to do so. So I don't really blame him. But with Ganon, it's like you don't want to give a heavy. You don't want to give a heavy like the advantage to gain momentum, because then you get damage like this. I mean, he just took like what 50 something from that interaction, sort of because he gave up ledge pressure. Punish that spot out. Doesn't matter, gets the follow up. I feel like Red should commit a little bit more to ledge trapping, mostly because especially because he's down right now. All right, good F2%. Favorite position? Nah, he's not gonna 2-frame. I think he does 2-frame. I'm not certain though.
And also,
ooh, nice back here. Evening up the stock count. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, evening up the stock count. I think you can push the advantage there. Because the thing about Explosive Flame is that it takes a bit in order to come out, but Palu is practically defenseless when she's in the animation. So I feel like he should have abused that concept and just kept pushing forward.
Like every time you see it, just like take a little step.
Well, every time like if Explosive Flame is behind him, and instead of shielding, just keep moving forward, because Palu can't do anything about that scenario. Does he stop a jump? Yeah, he stops a jump. But I feel like he should have waited there. Should have waited for the Nair to end and then at least attempted to side B, because he wasn't gonna make it back no matter what. So he should have waited it out and see if he could have grabbed her.
Well, if he side B, then he would have lost.
No. You can wait for the Nair to finish, and then side B.
And then he would have lost.
And try to tame it. No. Oh no, Ganon's.
He dies first.
Does Ganon side kill you first now?
So maybe he could have gone for an up B. Like and then try to get another up B under the ledge.
Maybe.
But that would have been really hard to.
I think that scenario was just really not in his favor no matter what he did. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah. We're still gonna see the Ganon. It's 1-1.
Maybe. I think side B only kills. Okay, so if he drags you into the blast zone, I think he still kills you first. I think it's if you mash out. That.
No, I'm pretty sure that it's only like really specific scenarios where. That's what Red was telling me. Unless I just remember that entirely wrong.
That's fine. It's possible. We'll figure it out. But we're not certain. We're going to get information out there.
Yeah, that's true.
This is Yoshi's Island, right?
Yeah.
The other one is Yoshi's Story. Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of picking the Yoshi's Island. I think he likes the slants and the way it's configured.
Are you talking about Ganon or Palu?
Ganon, because it's his counter pick.
That's true.
Trying to meet his way through that. Doesn't matter, they're taking position. Committing a little too hard with these F smashes. I understand the concept of like, you know, if I hit it, I win. That's the exchange. But sometimes it's just a little bit better to play safe. Because the F smashes haven't been really working out for him. That down air though.
The down air reading the spot dodge?
Yeah, see, you should push advantage whenever she Explosive Flames behind you, because there's nothing she can do in that animation.
I'm wondering if that was a misinput. Maybe he wanted the shorter Explosion Flame, because it was really far out there.
Probably, but either way, it still wouldn't have mattered just to look at it, I think. Trying to side B to stage, not working out, however.
Oh, back air.
Nice back air.
Thank you for my daily dose.
Oh, nice back air.
Of cyanide. Okay, Nair last hit a Nair into fair. Not gonna go for the second Nair in case, you know, it might have sent him off a little.
No, I definitely feel like you should have committed to the second Nair. It would have given him more damage. That grab was a little bit of a like mix-up. I understand the concept behind it. The Jet gonna kill.
Jet kills.
That Legend does, yeah. All these buttons are big boy buttons.
They are big boy
buttons. You have to respect. You have to respect the beatings. Ooh, you're dodging through. We're not getting coffee, right? So it's only a bad option if you get hit. Ooh, chin checking that dash attack. What are you doing? That down B, spicy. Yeah, definitely had the advantage there. Kind of dropped it though. But the damage, like evening up the damage is definitely a good idea for.
Good spacing on Grubby missing that side B, getting out of the way of the side B and then punishing for it. Wondering if he...
He did burn a double jump there? Nah, he didn't burn a double jump. Going down low, knowing his effective range for recovery. Did I clip the jump? No, I feel like Red should... Oh.
Red can't F smash off the ledge.
No,
I don't know if he can hit Pelly from that distance, and if he goes any farther in, then it's...
Yeah, you're gonna get that clipped.
Dangerous commitment.
I don't know if it's a commitment, it's just that he's just trying to recover, but I think he's been getting hit by that way too often. I feel like he should be trying to go lower. Because he can definitely maneuver around it. It is difficult, but it's possible.
Well, I mean, when Red was on the ledge, or when Red was waiting for him at the ledge, shield is so small.
I feel like he should sort of commit to that one more. Like, I know you get spiked for it, but he keeps getting nared and it's not working in his favor. Also, heavy percent disadvantage. He's been lapped already. Super unfortunate. But as long as he takes the stock and sort of keeps the pace, he should be able to. I think that's gonna do it.
He's gonna.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, back throw.
I mean, back throw gonna do it.
I think. Well, even if he kept the pace, then you know he probably would have died first.
But
Chork is saying you can mash out of Ganon side B. However, it'll usually bring you down low enough where people with bad recoveries will still die.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if he grabbed him and threw him into the blast zone. But regardless, we'll figure that out eventually.
Yeah.
I don't play bad characters. It doesn't matter.
I only play good characters like Wolf.
Yeah, I play good characters like Gun.
Stop the battle. I mean, are you having trouble in neutral? Just use your gun.
Use my problem solver. This right here is my problem solver. Have you seen that meme?
I've seen the one where it was like SpongeBob is holding the box and he
like all reliable, yeah.
Yeah. We got Steve talking in Capital.
There's one where it's like an interview and it's like it's Wolf with his gun, and it's like this right here is my problem solver. It's just the lazy. We got Capital versus Sea Falcon, Pichu Fox. Not the usual characters that people play.
No, Sea Falcon plays Swordies, I thought. He plays Pichu now.
He didn't play. I mean, maybe more recently, but he hasn't for a while.
Or maybe he's just testing it out.
Maybe just trying to use Pichu and see how that feels. Capital definitely having played, what was it, Bayo and Crom before, but I think he transitioned to Fox. Oof, almost getting spiked for his struggles.
Yep.
Yeah, side B on block I think it's plus. Don't know how plus, but definitely it's plus.
I honestly get confused trying to calculate shield advantage.
It's a little weird in this game. Yeah, so figure it out. But
anyway, we
got. Not gonna get the up there.
Sea Falcon was hoping that Capital would give him some sort of reaction.
Ooh, solid down smash. It's like you're gonna come to me. You had a whole second there to not do that.
You're not clipping ledge. I know this. You're just.
Yeah, there was no. I mean, there was really no disadvantage for trying or attempting it due to the fact that Pichu doesn't have a hitbox on the recovery. Sea Falcon really trying to push that F tilt. Not getting it though. Up tilt doesn't. I'm sure the character doesn't drag up from in front anymore.
Okay, we got Fox off stage and
back. We're gonna do it. I feel like I want to see more mangles from Fox players. I haven't really seen any or a lot or whatsoever. You know, sort of angling from the top of the ledge and stuff like that. I think they become really predictable. That really hurts their recovery options.
Yeah, like side B and then just go up.
Or if they miss the side B, they just up B. So you can do a lot with recoveries like that. Any recovery that you can angle, you can do a lot with. I think people are just sort of afraid to miss. Well, once you get good at it, it becomes second nature. And I think that's like the problem. People don't want to come in.
Sea Falcon though, he's still trying to make up for this lead that he lost from that down
smash.
Job.
Trying to read the rollback and try to up smash, I think.
No, he definitely just kept on running. But Sea Falcon, he knows the common Fox strats.
Yeah, I feel like they're both really pushing ledge advantage pretty well. Nice back. All these characters be killing me back here, man. It feels kind of weird. Ooh, going right through them. Yeah, see, like stuff like that. You know, you don't have to commit to the ledge every time as long as you know what is more advantage. I think Pichu trying to grab there, not working out though.
But also, Sea Falcon was ready there, or almost ready. He was charging that F smash, trying to touch that up, but just mistimed it a little bit.
I think it was a play on both characters' parts, or both players' parts.
Yeah.
That is still gonna clip side B and get the taunt.
Sea Falcon, I'm not sure you're in a position to taunt right now.
Hey man, it's not over until it's over.
He didn't even take the stage advantage first. Come on. Be optimal with your taunts.
Oh, that was a good ledge cancel up there. I I think it ledge cancels. Because he definitely slipped off from the ledge after that. Definitely feel like it was a good coverage option. He didn't really get anything off of it, but the concept was really good. Neutral seems to be sort of back
trying to take stage advantage, but